What went wrong at the Astroworld Festival? Joining us is the head of crowd management strategies, Paul Wertheimer. Paul, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Doctor.
A pleasure. So, Paul, as a crowd safety expert, what went wrong at this particular event?
The failure started with the planning for the event. And let's skip right to the operations manual, or what I would call the crowd management plan for Astroworld. It did not even include crowd safety for the audience in front of the stage. The subject is not even approached. You will find nothing in the manual about crowd surge, crowd crush, crowd collapse, moshing, surfing, stage diving, and crowd craze. Therefore, the emergency plan was built to fail if something went wrong with the crowd. That tells you everything. These fans were not the problem. They were the victims of the environment in which they were placed.
Yeah. Paul, you know what? I hear the anger in your voice, and the more I think about it, I'm sure the more upset we all get. As a crowd safety expert, tell us what makes you the most angry about this situation.
Why I am passionate about this is because we keep reliving the same thing over and over again. Don't get me wrong, Doctor. Don't get me wrong. It's not that Live Nation, the public safety people, the security, NRG facilities, even the artists wanted anybody to die. But individually and together, they create the environment where people can die. And that's what happened at Astroworld.
There has to be some blame here with the artists. And I know I've been at concerts where it became unruly and the artist stops the concert. And in fact, we have a video of a concert in 2015 that Travis, in fact, did stop when someone allegedly, approached, got too close to the stage. I guess it was about stealing his shoe.
Right.
Let's take a look at this tape. I mean, I think it gives us great insight to, the type of concert that Travis does and the ability to stop a concert when it's warranted.
You tried to take my shoe? Come up. Come up.
So, Paul, people are questioning why Travis stopped a show years ago for something as minor as somebody trying to take his sneaker. I just don't see how he could not be aware of something very wrong brewing in that audience and didn't do something to stop it.
We don't know what Travis saw.
We don't.
What he was focused on. He's an international artist. He's a high energy artist. He's a performer. I'm not excusing him. I'm not an apologist for him. I think he has a role, at least morally. But I'm saying if he won't do it, the promoter could have stopped the show. If the promoter was unwilling to stop the show, the police chief, whose job it is to protect the public and who was well aware of the danger the crowd was in and could have been in before Travis Scott put his foot on stage, still could have stopped it. But nobody stepped up. Nobody stepped up, and Travis Scott went on to play a full set in the midst of that churning cauldron of chaos. They should have prepared for that, and they should have prepared for the crowd for this very thing. But usually these events are run like, let's just try to make it through the night.